I just received a package in the mail and it's the Massive Darkness from Cool Mini or Not. This is everything I get from the Kickstarter edition. So I backed this on Kickstarter and I just got it. I bought a few extra things, but not that many. All the extra enemy and hero boxes in this big box is actually from unlocking from the Kickstarter goals. I did buy the crossover set from Zombicide Black Plague. I bought some extra dice. I do love dice, I can't help it. And I bought extra 3D doors, so that I also bought extra. And some pillars and chest. And anything else is just from the Kickstarter page. I just wanted to show you how big the box actually is. It's really getting heavy, so I'm just gonna put it down right now. Oh gosh. Alright, there we go. So this box is huge and I'm really looking forward to see what is inside. First I'm just gonna open it here just to show you everything that's in here. And then later I will just go back to my table and show everything by detail. Then I will open the small boxes. Okay, so this is taped pretty well. That's a good thing. Let's see if I can open this. Alright. So the first thing I see is an enemy box. So I did not buy this extra. This is just by unlocking from the Kickstarter. Then we have Massive Darkness. Oh, doors and bridges. This is one example for the doors and bridges. Some bubble tape. These are for chest and pillars. So more chest and pillars, also from the Kickstarter still. Then we have a Heroes and Roaming Monster pack. So also unlock that. Also Hero and Roaming Monsters. Noble Warriors versus the Big Bird. Oh, this is one of the extra dice. Do I have the other one? Yeah, so I bought two examples for extra dice. So these are just extra I bought. Those look nice. Then I see another for chest and pillar. So this is an extra optional buy. I already had it in the game. I just wanted an extra set of these. Then I see a box. It's the Lightbringer pack. So this will contain most of the Kickstarter exclusive things like the miniatures. That's what they do most of the time anyways. Oh, and then the big box. Oh, I see something small. Oh, this is the crossover set for Black Plague. Here you already see Anna, and I think here you see a hero from Massive Darkness to cross over to Zombicide Black Plague. And then finally, the core box of the game. If I can get it out. Oh, ew, it's actually pretty heavy. It's pretty big. So this is the core box for Massive Darkness. It looks really good. This is the back. Here you can also see the main things you get, the miniatures, oh, the heroes, and everything. Okay, now I'm just gonna go set up to the table and unpack everything. So I'm gonna start with the main box of Massive Darkness. This will be also the box that you will later on be able to buy for retail. So everything in here will also be still later on in the retail version. Something went a bit wrong with my audio, so I'm just doing a voiceover for this part. But again, starting with the main box and going for the small boxes after that. First, I will just try to open the main box. It's still sealed. Everything is still sealed in here, so I just need to quickly open this. There's going to be a lot of plastic seals that I need to open. I'm trying to open the main box, but as you can see here, I'm actually struggling a bit. It was a bit tough to get the lid off. The first thing you see here is the rule book, Rules and Quests. It's a pretty nice thick book. The artwork is really well done and the pages look nice. Here you can see everything that comes in the main box. There are a lot of pages, and again with Zombicide, like you can see here, the quests are in the back of the book, and first you will start with the rules. Here is some cardboard. Some items on here I will have the 3D prints, the miniatures for, like the bridges you see here. So that's really nice. The bridges come in the Kickstarter version, and I have some other tokens. Lots of tokens. Oh, here I see the chest, the treasure chest. Lots of treasure chests, the pillars, and just some other cardboard tokens that we will use for the game. Okay, then first we see a box in a box. It's gonna be the story in here. Lots of boxes. This will be for the miniatures. Yeah, there we go. Lots of miniatures. So these are just the miniatures for the base game, the normal roaming monsters. Oh, there go my big miniatures. Just fell out of the box. Just putting them together again. Couldn't figure it out, but it's okay. So these are the bigger roaming monsters, the bigger monsters. There is this big spider. I do not like spiders, but they really have this massive spider as a monster, so I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, this one is really... I'm just checking out the details of the miniatures and just have a first glance at it. It really looks nice. I think maybe Zombicide miniatures are just a bit better, but I'm not sure. I have to check that out later. Here are all the smaller monsters or enemies, I would say, that come in the game. So the roaming monsters. Just gonna give a closer look to one of the models. There we go. The details are actually pretty nice and the miniatures look really good. They're really sturdy. Set that aside. And the first thing I see is the player boards or the character boards. These are a bit bigger than they are in Zombicide. Just let me get a few of them. They're really nice, the same color, pretty much the same material, but here you see they use the holes, the punch holes, instead of a slider. So that's a difference. Oh, then we have the heroes. Getting two heroes, the wizard and the ranger, I believe, to just check those out. The hero miniatures do look good. I really like how they're done. Again, maybe the heroes from Zombicide are a bit better, I'm not sure, but they still look really good. They have so much detail on them. So really happy with these miniatures, and I'm definitely gonna paint some of them. Here you have just the colors for the classes, the heroes that you can play, so you can pick a color and see who is which with the other tokens that come for the sheets. Then the game tiles. The game tiles really look good. I really like the dark and light effect. Well, it's massive darkness, so there is a lot of darkness, and there's also light, so that's a good thing, I guess. I'm not sure. Just opening the tiles right here. And the artwork is really nice. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but it's really, really nice. I like it so much. The tiles feel pretty much the same as Zombicide. They feel actually a bit nicer, a bit sturdier, but it's pretty much the same deal. And really nice artwork. Can't say that enough. Wow. So then we have the classes. So you have a character, and with Massive Darkness now, the Battle Wizard, you have these different classes you can play. And these are just the sheets that I think you can use for the quests or the campaign, and you can write down and see all the things that you have unlocked. So we have the Paladin, the Blood Moon, they're a bit stuck together, the Pit Fighter, Berserker, Nightshade, Ranger, Shadow Barbarian. So the game already comes with some pretty nice classes, and there are a lot of sheets in there. I don't know how many, but there are a lot of sheets that you can use for your quests in there. All right, so that's all the classes. Then we have the cards. Oh, I see some character cards here and some roaming enemy cards, I believe, with some artwork of the game. The first thing I want to do probably is check out the character sheets, because yeah, there I go. The artwork is really nice on these cards. These cards are yeah, nice quality. They feel nice and fresh, like how the artwork and the colors they've used. I like it a lot. So for the roaming monsters, these cards are actually bigger than with Zombicide there. As you can see, nice big sturdy cards. So this is for the roaming monsters for different levels. As you progress in the game, the enemies that will spawn will be more or harder, I believe. So that's why you have these different levels. Here I'm just going through the cards, showing you a bit of artwork and tell you how they feel, and they feel pretty nice. I like those cards a lot. Then we have the dice. I love dice, so these are just the regular dice that come in the game. They look nice, they look interesting, I like the colors. Then we also have some of these smaller cards. These look like pretty much the same size as Zombicide for like equipment. I see here equipment for different levels. Oh, and this is a pack with different kind of cards. I see events, probably equipment cards in the front. So I'm just gonna open one to see how they are, what it looks like, and to show you some artwork to see what is going on. More plastic I need to remove from all these things. So here I have Treasure 4. Just gonna check out the cards. The artwork on these are nice too. These are the smaller cards. I think these are like regular size Zombicide treasure cards. And what else do we have here? Event, door, artifact, and treasure cards. I assume the others are just treasure cards because they're the same size. Just gonna put everything aside for a bit. The next thing I'm gonna do is the boxes you get. So you get these 3 boxes that come with the Kickstarter edition. So normally I think you can buy these separate. You just have to pay for each one of them, but with the Kickstarter we unlocked these 3 boxes. Let's start with the enemy box. I assume a lot of enemy miniatures. More miniatures. That's what this game needs, right? All the miniatures. Okay. Yep. So there's a big miniature in here. It's behind plastic. And some smaller miniatures. They're still big, but they're a bit smaller than the really big guy. So that also looks nice. And some cards. These are roaming monster cards. Oh, there's 2 here too. Hello! Did not see you there. So that comes in this box. Then we have the Noble Warrior versus that enemy. It's gonna be a big miniature. are easy to open. Oh, that's nice. You have another class you can play, the Noble Warrior. So another sheet with all the papers that you can make notes on. So other cards. This one comes with artifact card. And oh, the classes, the heroes. So this one comes with 3 heroes and 1 big bird. Oh, these look really nice too. It's 1 big miniature. Okay, and then the next one. Oh, the cards there too. Wow, I have so many things to open still. Whew. Oh, this is the Sorcerers versus Lord Tusk. Ooh, I like playing Sorcerers. Magic. Love magic. It's nice in the back, you can already see the miniatures. And wow, this big guy. Not sure if I want to fight him, but okay. I'll just have to deal with it for now. So you have the Sorcerer class with also all the sheets, like the other one. You have the character cards and artifacts. This is the last one. Let me just open this to see exactly what's in here. Oh, it's a tight squeeze. Alright. So this is Lord Tusk. A lesser roving miniature. Wait, I first check out the miniature, because if he's lesser, still pretty big. And he has really big knives and swords, whatever you call them, right there. Here are the other miniatures. Oh, there were sorcerers. This looks like a sorcerer. Oh my gosh. A lesser and a greater. Oh, okay, you have 2 versions of them. Alright. And then the character cards for the other characters. And then there was a artifact in the back. Just 1 artifact. It's a Sorcerer's Ring. Sounds good to me. Okay. So that were those. Then in Kickstarter you also have chest and pillars. You get 1 copy. I just bought an extra copy because I could. And doors and bridges. Let's start with the doors and bridges. I like doors. I bought this because I don't have any 3D doors yet from my Zombicide Black Plague. And I was like, am I gonna buy it? Am I gonna need it? Not really. And I thought I could buy some doors here. So I was like, okay, what the heck? I'm just gonna do it. Who doesn't like 3D doors, right? Okay. So this comes with 2 bridges. Yeah, 2 bridges on each side. And a bunch of doors. A lot of doors. So now I have those, which I'm really looking forward to. And then I have chest and pillars. Where is, there's my tool. Where can I open this? Okay. Chest and pillars. Treasure chests. It's actually pretty cool that you have like these treasure chests, you put them on the board and, well, there's treasure in them, obviously. Oh, they're so cute! Little cute treasure chests. Wow. They're so nice. Oh, empty on the other side. I have this little cute treasure chest to play with. There are really a lot of them. And the pillars, it also looks nice. Wow, I love these treasure chests. I have an extra pack, but it's exactly the same. Then something else I bought was the crossover set. This is in the Kickstarter exclusive. So in here are cards that I can use the, here you can see on already a hero from Zombicide Black Plague. Now we can play some of the heroes from the core box, Hero Box 1 and the Wolfsburg expansion, I believe. We can also play with those heroes in Massive Darkness. Then also the zombies, so the enemies, the miniatures. We have a bunch of cards that we can use them to as, you know, roaming heroes. Roaming enemies. So that's really nice that you can do that. But also the heroes I have from Massive Darkness. Now these are the cards for Zombicide Black Plague, so I can play these heroes also when I'm playing Zombicide. So that's just adding a whole ton of new heroes to the two games, if you have them, which I do. Then I also have, this is also an extra buy. I bought the marble dice and frost dice. Well, I do love dice, so that's pretty much why I bought them. I probably don't need 2 extra sets because there is 1 normal set in the core box. But when I was, you know, with the Kickstarter, I was like, do I want frost dice? Do I want marble dice? I did not know really the difference because this is the first time I see frost dice for myself. I mean, I've seen them from pictures, but I was like, I don't know. So I couldn't choose. Now I bought them both. Yay, more dice. Oh, love dice. Okay, so one more thing to go, I believe. And that is the Lightbringer pack. So here's going to be most things that will be Kickstarter exclusive that came with the Kickstarter if you backed it through the stretch goals. So we unlock these with the stretch goals. Let's see. A quest of crystal and lava. This is probably for the lava tiles. Yeah. So there are also crystal and lava tiles for the game. I'm not sure if you can buy them later on. I actually don't know. But we have them for the Kickstarter, and now we also have some quests we can do with them. So that's cool. Oh, more boxes in boxes. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna be careful now because it's gonna be more miniature. Oh wow. More big miniatures. I got so much stuff around me. I don't even know where to put everything. I'm just gonna put the top lid off so we can have a better look at these miniatures. So this is a really big guy. Wow, this miniature is huge. Whoa, it's actually pretty heavy. You can feel if you're lifting this miniature, you can feel the weight of the stone has, so the miniature, you know, tilts backwards. Wow. So this is the miniature you can immediately see on the Kickstarter page that you would get. Wow, it's huge. Like, look, it fits. Like, doesn't barely fit in my hand, and it's actually pretty heavy for a miniature, especially for a miniature. Wow, that guy looks cool. These are some other miniatures we unlocked for the Kickstarter. I think these are, let me check. They look Kickstarter exclusive miniatures. Oh, I like this wolf guy thing. Come on, camera, focus on me. There we go. Wow, look at this badass. Also, like, I see a troll. Troll also looks really nice. Oh, has so many things on him. Big, nice hammer. Show you the other miniatures. This thing has a lot of eyes. Okay, so that's the first box in a box. Let's go to the second box in a box with more miniatures. Oh, these are 2 rows of miniatures. Oh, so we unlocked some extra heroes, some other miniatures, a lot of like trolls. Some of these, I'm not sure what. Oh, yeah, the unicorn. The last stretch goal we unlocked was this unicorn. Wow, it looks so nice. A rainbow unicorn. So here you can fight rainbows. It's probably no treasure chest at the end of this rainbow, but who knows. And also some extra miniatures that come in the core box. So with stretch goals we also unlocked just some extra normal miniatures from the core box. That's it, right? Yeah. And here we have the lava tiles for the quest book also here. So one side is crystals and the other side is lava tiles. So that's pretty cool. Then we had some extra heroes, so now we also have the Bone Crusher class that we can play with all the sheets. Pretty big dice bag. Whoa! A dice bag to hold all my nice dice. This is actually pretty neat. It looks really shiny. I don't know if it comes across, but it's really shiny and like gold and silver color. It almost looks like that. And some extra cards for all the miniatures that you just saw in here. Oh, and the glasses. If I can find my tool, I will also open this, but there is just so much. Yeah, there it is. I want to see the hero cards. I love seeing hero cards. A little net. Wow, this is the big guy. That's nice. That guy looks cool too. Look, this is the unicorn, the rainbow unicorn. I love that one. Oh, the big guy, the really big miniature. Wow. And just some of the other monsters that were in this pack. So I'm really looking forward to playing this game. There is so much stuff in the Kickstarter. Well, you can see, you only see this, but I'm just surrounded by boxes and miniatures and all kinds of goodies. So I'm just gonna put everything a bit together, check out the miniatures, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.